Hello everybody, my name is Ryunn Eldred and welcome back to another throwback episode of Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. If you missed that last episode, you can find it in the index card up above. We're on Omerta? I have no idea how you pronounce it, but we're gonna have fun. It's been a while since I've played this game. The last mission was really taxing and just kind of like the racing mission earlier on in the campaign where it was just, I kept losing. Finally, when I passed it, I just needed a little bit of a break. That little break turned into a huge sidetraction because I just have so many games going on that I'm wanting to play and get to. This one got shelved, but since the old country is still on the horizon, kind of wanting to get through the game. That, and I really do genuinely love the Mafia games.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
That's not good.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank.
That's the worst kind of betrayal, as somebody you've known for years.
And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been
Or
calling him all day.
misdirection.
I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy.
Yeah, but the betrayer...
Gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories.
I get it,
See who knows
like
what.
a dog, precious animal, love and all. But to hold a grudge against somebody
You
for
catch up to Frank?
50 years...
Get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what you gotta do.
Capiche. But am I not with Frank's daughter?
Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Tommy.
Tough day today, Tom.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
What you got? Oh, shit. I'm gonna be
Frank Cecil
taking some
Lapara,
guts
you
out.
know. The old ways work. I didn't
Damn.
see this coming now from Frank.
I don't think any of us saw it coming. Let me let my cat out of the room so he's not scratching the door off the hinges. Damn, we got a beautiful car.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast.
No!
recent accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert B. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the collision in Chinatown. Officers required. And said that he grieves with the lives and families of those
There we go. That's how you drift.
We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we receive it. Thank you for listening. We return now to our scheduled programming. You're listening to WBDS, playing some of today's favorite music and casting a spotlight on a few of the new items available down here at Behringer's Department Store. For the latest technological innovations and labor-saving devices, Behringer's is the place to visit.
All cars, pursuit is called off, abandon search and return to patrols.
Good, good, good. All right. I feel like I'm going to get jumped here.
Pardon me.
Hi, everybody. We're just gonna casually walk into this place.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
I'm here for the books. Or whatnot.
Any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Nice pawn shop here. I like the masks. Some nice old shoes. Some taxidermied bears, old rugs. Pretty intriguing.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Always a pleasure. Just love how simplistic this is. Alright, let's get back in my old jalopy here.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the 5th inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven, or will the Cannons' towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing...
I love the attention to detail to like the radio and stuff. Probably shouldn't come out of that tunnel full speed.
The mission of Lost Heaven Radio, our city's public service broadcaster, is to serve you. Start your day with WLH 570.
What on earth is he doing?
Right. Just put it away. Nope, didn't put it away. He fired it.
All on-duty officers, gunshots being...
Everything okay, Tom?
No, the cops are currently looking at me because I forgot how to play the game.
No, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Later on, that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Don't know, and we're gonna find out. Drive to the safe house. Whoa. What do we got right here? The Lancers? Alright, let's go. So I guess I should walk around and actually observe what kind of stuff we got here. A new terror magazine. Hoping y'all have some cigarette cards.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little
it's really
bad blood
cool to
between
be
them
able to
and
hear
more
an
than a
old
couple
style
of nasty
baseball
flare-ups
game
in recent years.
on the radio.
Of course, this occasion more than any other could prove
Because
feisty
before
on the
television, this
drama
is
that
how you
closed out the
watch
previous
sports.
game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elms, Graves, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
Guess I was caught
Looks like
speeding
the
like
place.
crazy. Oh, Frank. Buddy.
Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And as we are coming to a close, let me thank today's other sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier.
Where are they moving
Both
it
of
to?
these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see
Just
Lancers
trailing
manager
them.
Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated, to say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place, or something or other. With the noise of the crowd, it is quite hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you can feel the sense of occasion, and you just know that whatever happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the Gold Series, which at one stage had appeared doomed. But they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the bullpen. Nobody down there is considering the possibility of extra innings.
Some kind of neat
Sonny
habit.
Smith then, standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face. He's betraying no emotion, doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series, nor does he appear to be carrying the weight of expectation. He's having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow. 6'2", 195 pounds. If the Lancers are to win here today,
this is just riveting content of just trailing Frank.
What that would mean to the people of Lost Heaven after such a long time without glory on the diamond. All right, they've sorted out whatever was going on. Here we go then. In for the Cannons, it's Paddy Doherty. Smith is pitching the game of his life.
Let's not honk the horn at him.
If he can catch one, it could run, and with bases loaded, the Cannons would have it. Here we go. Doherty facing down Smith. Fastball and strike. The big man thought he had it. Some speed on that ball, my goodness. It's fair to say Doherty looks a little spooked. He was convinced he had it. His body language tells the tale.
They've taken you to the airport, Frank?
Under pressure, not a flicker of emotion on his face. He winds up.
Looks like there's about to be another aviation accident.
Seidel is barking something at Doherty, but we have no chance of hearing it as the noise of the crowd reaches.
That or they already spotted me because of my, you know, honking at him.
Only making Seidel more irate. This is it, folks. Another strike, and the Lancers win. If Doherty can get behind it, surely the Cannons will get all their men home and snatch victory. A swing and a miss, and that's
damn, they're hightailing it.
Lancers win, and Smith finally cracks an elated smile. He's thrown his cap in the air, as have his teammates. Lancers win the 1933 Gold Series!
Nice. Good job, Lancers.
In need of refreshment, a boost or a pick-me-up? Then there should be only one name on your lips. Swift Cola, the energy kick that's a taste sensation. When you're in need of a lift, choose Swift.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
This ain't good.
He's some kind of gangster. Why the hell isn't he being flown out by the feds? Hey, this guy's not one of them. I see him! Let's get him!
Oh no. Guess I should have went upstairs in the first place.
Move up!
Let's send him to the morgue!
Okay. Hopefully I can do that more stealth. kind of stealthily go our way through.
And now is how Salieri dies in jail. It's a good day, my friend.
Tom Morello's plane is waiting for Coletti over the hangars. Don Morello's plane is waiting for Coletti in one of the hangars.
Wish I would have.
Whole city's ours.
Wait a second, what's that pink little dot? Can I zoom in enough to see it? I can't, but we're gonna figure it out real quick.
Once we've flown Coletti out, it's gonna feel good handing those account books over to the Bureau. You think we can trust the feds?
City's ours.
Alright.
Don Morello's plane is waiting for Coletti in one of the hangars.
Listen, so far so good. Just keep stealthily moving through here.
The FBI hand over Coletti. Morello makes him disappear in his plane. And then those account books bring Salieri to his knees. The FBI hand over Coletti. Morello makes him disappear in his plane. And then those account books bring Salieri to his knees.
Don Morello's plane is waiting for Coletti in one of the hangars.
Well, damn.
Get a better shot. Go!
shot him. Salieri did say by any means necessary. And oh boy, is sniping just fun. Sorry, kiddo. Alright, now we're gonna move in like the olden days. No, I don't want to pick up body. I thought I could loot body. Buddy! You scared me there, buddy! Woo! Alright, let's get in there. Hi, Frank!
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
You don't understand,
Anything you want me
Frank.
to tell him?
I'm sorry it had to
I wish
be
I could have
you.
shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, March. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March! For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
I feel like Tommy's gonna let him go.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
I'm gonna let him go.
God damn you, Frank.
I don't know why I had that gut feeling that the pilot was gonna turn around and gun them all down. Why do I feel like Morello's men's gonna be waiting for me here? Especially with how low of health I got.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam. I'm here to look at the box.
This is my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
That or I'm about to get pinched. What if this was a long con? The FBI was here.
Uh-huh.
I don't like this.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
Yeah, definitely, with the amount of you guys down here. Gangsters Monthly.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
Look, man, I could read the writing on the wall. Frank said that I was going to be the one swinging by. That heavily implies that he knew I was going to catch up to him at the hangar. Who's not to say that I'm being double-crossed right now?
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
Oh, God. Oh. My ravioli touched the dingly thing in my throat.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Nice. Rat in the house. I love it when I get easy little chapters like that.
Look at these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir. I like being closer to the business.
Don't let the flower beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his payroll named Watkins. Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
The city councilor?
The same. Morello let drop that we might have had something to do with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins is loaded for bear, trying to do right by his buddy. Word is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
I'm no safecracker.
Don't worry about that. We're taking you to meet Salvatore. He's fresh off the boat, but he knows how to pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Good to see you. You know the job. Don't let me down.
Sì, ho capisco.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
Always driving people around. You drive for one mission and they always expect you to drive every mission.
Parli almeno un po' di italiano? Il capo ti ha detto il piano?
I don't speak Italian.
Eccellente.
Well, he said excellent.
Fantastico. No plan?
Yeah, the boss told me.
Please, understand. Entriamo dal labirinto senza farci sentire né vedere. La cassaforte è dietro un dipinto al primo piano. Dammi un po' di tempo e lascia fare tutto a me. Quella cassaforte avrà sicuramente un allarme.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long night for the both of us.
Cristo santo.
Pretty
Okay,
sure.
my turn. Do what I do. Do not get caught.
Sì.
You gotta keep safe.
Safe? Sì. Is my job. Apro cassaforte. Open safe.
Christ. Okay. Radio.
He is
Let's listen
fresh
to the
off the
radio.
boat.
Eccellente.
Hell of a view up here.
A volte questo paese è stupendo.
He either called me stupid or said the view is stupendous. I'm unsure of which one.
Ecco, entriamo da lì. Over. Wall. Labirinto.
What?
Vedrai.
Oh, a maze.
Sì, un labirinto.
A labyrinth. Sorry, give me a second. Somebody's blowing up my phone and I need to know whom.
Stay here while I take out the guards.
Per quanto pare in America hanno il labirinto.
Sure wish I could have a nut.
Go to sleep. Will you hurry up? I could have been clearing out a path for us.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Here you go. Have the night off, buddy. Sleep well. You should not still be stuck in that maze, buddy.
Nice evening for standing around, I guess.
Let's do that big bad boy.
Sure wish I could have a night off.
Have a night off. And go to sleep,
I think
buddy.
that's all of them.
Salvatore! Where are you? We're clear.
Tommy, I hear.
Perfecto.
Where the hell did he go?
Sono qui, Tommy.
Guy's a pain in the ass.
Forza, vieni con me. Tommy, I hear.
How? What? Yeah, hurry up, buddy.
Sei un tipo tosto, eh?
What?
Un'entrata.
We're breaking in.
What kind of lockpicker are you?
Look for dipinto.
What?
Da Vinci.
Painting.
Caravaggio. Hai capito?
Painting? You're saying it's behind a painting?
Sì, sì.
Okay, I understand.
Non quello.
Guess we got another room to check.
Here, Tommy.
Empire Bay mob boss murdered. Marietti was killed outside his Empire Bay residence last Thursday afternoon, sole victim of a car bomb undoubtedly planted by an underworld rival. Marietti's death brings to an end a spat of gang violence. Damn.
Sembra di valore. Al procuratore piace.
Only wall behind here.
Alright, let's go up in here. America will not fall into temptation. Prohibition must not be repealed. America would have been so different if alcohol was banned.
Another here, Salvatore.
You know, this would genuinely go by faster if you weren't looking everywhere I'm looking. Just a suggestion, buddy. Well, I know there's a first aid in the kitchen. is staff here.
There's one.
Who are you? Ma'am! Ma'am! Someone help us!
We're not...
I'm so sorry. She screamed. I panicked. I don't know. Huh. You out of the way. Out of the way.
Here, Tommy.
This seems like the perfect place for painting. Alright, so this looks like the place where it would be. Prosecutor Watkins, I am writing to thank you. If you could truly give us reliable witnesses, testimonies, and evidence that Salieri had Billy killed, I'll be in your debt. The priest's story never rang true, and now he's dead and buried. This feels like our last throw of the dice. Great. This has to be where it's at, right?
Bravo.
Alright, get to cracking.
Scusa.
Sure. Show me what you can do. Shit. Be quick, Salvatore.
Pazienza, pazienza.
Nice work, scusami.
Cura! Era collegato all'allarme!
What?
Intrappolato!
Doesn't matter. Come on, we need to get out of here. Vai dietro, dietro.
They gotta be upstairs. The safe's in his study.
Of lighting yourself on fire. Alright, let's go, let's go.
Salvatore, stay back. I'll deal with him. Get over here now. Get him.
Cool, my batteries are low.
You're gonna
Damn it. The other car was very unexpected.
Please respond. This guy's dangerous. You have permission to shoot.
Take the car. Finally, I get you first time.
Forza! Andiamocene!
Come on, buddy. You need to run like now.
Forza! Andiamocene! Ma che ti prende? Presto! Semina gli spiriti!
What do you think I'm doing?
Whatever you're saying, I know!
Police?
Yes, police. You know what?
He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Ah, grazie a Dio.
Salvatore.
I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Where do I take you now?
Home.
Yeah, we're home.
6 and Maple.
Okay, let's go.
Should have been able to go through the bush and just jump the car. I get it, it's not GTA, so I can't do GTA style driving, but... it would have been nice. Hey, at least I didn't commit murder. I stopped. I don't know how to shut off the radar.
Devo dirti una cosa. Al nostro prossimo lavoro penso io alla cassaforte. Hai capito? Ci ho quasi rimesso la pelle in quella villa. Ed è tutta colpa tua. E impara almeno un po' di italiano. Per rispetto della nostra patria. Ah, è come parlare al mio cane, lo so. Ma Cristo, dovevo dirlo. Non farlo mai più. Mai più.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, even I'm a little lost from what he had to say.
Police?
Alright, Salvatore.
Good night.
Night.
Blood on Beach Hill. That was fun. Great deal. We are going to end this here for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am happy to be jumping back into Mafia. The last 2 missions have been fun. I know I need to just pound out the game finish it on like one of my days off and then just pre-record the episodes. So if you guys liked it, do hit the like button, share with your friends, follow for Rocket Dog, whomever you got shared videos with. As always, if you missed anything in the Mafia playlist, you can find it in the bottom left hand screen annotations. Hit the bell icon to be notified when videos come out, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Toodaloo, everybody.